Okay, it's time for the July previews. I'm going to start out with DC. Starting out with one thing I was happy to see, they're bringing back a little recognition to. I got the complete original run. Never fully read it. I read a couple of them. I think I read the October and the December issue. And the April Fool's issue. I don't know if I read any other ones. But they seem decent enough, but I wanted to read the whole complete run, but still haven't yet. So one of these days I will, and now that we got this, I can start out with Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. They got issue 0 and issue 1 coming out. Looks like about a week apart. The Last Halloween number 0 is the prelude to the Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. You thought you knew the whole story of Batman, The Long Halloween? You were wrong. Reprinting the final collaboration between legendary creators Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, the special uncovers a deadly mystery that could destroy Batman, Commissioner Gordon, Two-Face, and well, that would be telling, wouldn't it? Don't miss out on the special reprint of the prelude to The Last Halloween. So this is a reprint? Okay, now I'm confused. I thought I had all the issues that came out, but I guess not. They were all like mini trades each month. There was 13 of them all together, I believe, that I have. So I don't remember a prelude. So now I'm curious about what's up with that. But then The Last Halloween number 1 in 1996, writer Jeff Loeb and artist Tim Sale teamed up for Batman The Long Halloween, an award-winning 13-chapter saga that spawned multiple sequels and stands as the most influential Batman story of its era. Now Loeb returns to the world of The Long Halloween for its long-anticipated final act, Batman The Last Halloween, an all-new 10-part mystery continuing the story from 2021's The Long Halloween special. In each issue, Loeb will be joined by one of the top artists in comics in a beautiful and lovingly crafted tribute to Sale's art and legacy. In issue 1, Gotham City learns to fear Halloween once more as a terrible event threatens to destroy Jim Gordon's life and puts Batman and Robin's teamwork to the test more than ever before. In a city of liars, masked vigilantes, and criminals, can anyone be trusted? So I'm guessing this is number 1 follows up after the 13 issues. Number 0 is a prelude to number 1. So yeah, I'll read number 0 first and then read number 1. We'll see what happens. I think I might wait for the trade though, because I'm not too positive where it's going to go. If it's going to have that many issues, might as well get all the different. And do they have? I don't see any special covers or anything. So, the headline's the same as the old school ones. But at Absolute Power Super Son number 1, Jonathan Kent has suffered more than most at the hand of the Trinity of Evil, but the son of Superman will summon the will to fight back. In this special oversized edition of Absolute Power, will travel to the depths of despair as one of the most powerful beings on planet Earth must reckon with his own past to save his future. And the road to recovery will pave the way for a critical new chapter in the journey of the Super Son. It's a clash of power, a tale of self-discovery, and the start of a new dream in Absolute Power Super Son. So I got the first issue of Absolute Power just to get the blank cover. I haven't read it yet, so don't know what that story's all about yet, whether I like it or not. We got Batman the Barbarian. Interesting looking cowl there that he has on his head. Kind of has a bat nose. Little bat wings for ears instead of the standard bat ears. Interesting. In a world where unspeakable beasts slither through silent temples and sorcerers pledge innocent lives as blood sacrifices to incomprehensible cosmic designs, Only one man has the strength and will and brute force required to protect the people who would become prey. The fearsome, blade-wielding Batman. But when the all-seeing Oracle warns him of a looming shadow creeping across the land, he will have to contend with foes that cannot be dispatched by sword alone, including the terrible memory of the catastrophe in which he was made. We really got to keep going back to that. I mean, come on. I don't... It's like, what's Batman really going to do? He's going to, what, arrest them? And then I hate that they say Batman's out there protecting everybody. He's not protecting anybody, because if you stick them in jail and they get out a few months later, you're going to go and just do more crimes right after that. And end up killing more people. And then Batman will stick them in jail again. And then they'll get out again. It's just so dumb. I got Nightwing Uncovered. Dick Grayson is front and center in a stunning collection of some of the most compelling cover art to grace his solo title over the years. Okay, so that's just basically showing Nightwing covers. You should have known by the name. Oops. We got Batman Day coming up. Let's see, celebrate the Dark Knight's 85th anniversary with exclusive promotional comics and all that stuff. They got a noir edition of the critically acclaimed Batman Elmer Fudd one-shot special coming out. And we got the regular edition, the regular special edition. And they talk about Batman The Long Halloween, Joker the World Special Edition, Batman Wayne Family Adventures, Batman One Bad Day, The Riddler, Batman Day Edition, Detective Comics number 27 Facsimile Edition. There's a bunch of the different covers for them. When the heck is Batman Day? Is it on 9/18/24? I'm not sure. I can't. I'm obviously not a huge Batman fan. Alright, Multiverses. Collision detected. Number 1. Bruce Wayne, Diana Prince, and Clark Kent each wake in a cold sweat, troubled by strange dreams. They've had about the rabbit, the Star Child, and the witch. Their investigation into these enigmatic visions brings them to unexpected locales and unusual characters, but none more unusual than the mysterious rabbit, from their dreams as they find themselves face to face with the one and only Bugs Bunny. What the heck is going on here, and who in the name of the multiverse are the Star Child and the witch? The hit video game spills from your screen and into the DCU, and it's bringing a whole lot of friends from some of your favorite universes with it. Interesting. Is that like a Wreck-It Ralph character? Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo, Scooby Shaggy. Interesting. I don't know. I never played the video game, so I guess I don't really need the comic until I find it in a bargain bin. Okay, we got Trinity Special, World's Finest, number 1. The world's finest heroes of tomorrow are back for more. The daughter of Wonder Woman and the Super Sons return for more stories filled with laughs, action, and awe-inspiring adventure. Can Lizzie survive Darkseid and his terrifying math? Will an innocent trip to the past for homework change the future? Are Damien and John's barks worse than their bite? Find out in this collection of the latest backup stories from the hit Wonder Woman series. I don't care for any of those characters. They're just not pulling me in. I don't understand why we gotta have them in high school or grade school or whatever, doing their school stuff. It's like, if you're going to be a superhero character, let's get them when they're adults. I don't want to go back to the high school days and all that crap with the characters. Listen to all their little lovey-dovey crap and their teen angst issues and all that stuff. Alright, we got DC's I Know What You Did Last Crisis, #1. In the blackest night, when the darkness feels infinite, the very fabric of the universe begins to tear, as every major crisis in DCU history rises once again. These 8 chilling tales, set during the events of Crisis Past, serve to warn you, dear reader, when in crisis, watch your back. In the fractured world of Flashpoint, Professor Pig, P-Y-G, is stalking Gotham City's nightclubs, sniffing out victims. During Blackest Night, Scarecrow lurks outside a movie theater, recruiting new test subjects to perfect his fear toxin. Even heroes like Nightwing aren't safe when his death might just have the power to reverse the damage of Infinite Crisis. All these plus new stories from a bunch of other areas. You got a Lobo cancellation special, Fetal's Giz, or Fetal's Jizz, I don't know, Feetal''S and Gizz. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into outer space, the Freakazoids at DC Comics ambush you with the scummiest comic book this side of Uranus. Get ready for the most skull-crunching, crotch-punting, and excrement asteroid-filled comic of the year. You're going to be praying to God that we pulp this sleaze fest before your kids read it. I love the cover, and they got a pretty cool cover there. But I haven't been overly impressed with the newer releases of Lobo lately. I'm not a fan of the daughter, Crush or whatever her name is. Not terrible, but there's too many super sons and daughters now out there. We got Plastic Man No More. This I was happy to see. Been waiting for some Plastic Man and some Rhino stuff to start popping up. And what happened to Kraven the Hunter? It was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I feel like, when we were at the movie theater and they showed the preview. And then it just disappeared. I haven't heard nothing since. So did that movie get pulled now on us? I suppose I could look on the internet and find out. But Plastic Man No More #1. Yeah, Eel O'Brien might be a superhero now, but before he was anything else, he was a crook. Until the accident that turned him into the pliable Plastic Man. Eel was bad to the bone, and just because he no longer has bones doesn't mean that's not still true. When an incident on a Justice League mission leads to a catastrophic cellular damage, Plastic Man discovers he just might be out of time to make amends for the past he's tried hard to outrun, or to save the soul of his son, who unfortunately for him might have inherited more from dear old Dad than just his superpowers. Bummer. Gotta find out about his son now. So I really am just want my characters back. I don't want to hear about all these damn kids. Alright, got one more on this book. Oh, I got Crisis on Infinite Earths #6 facsimile edition. And Detective Comics #400 facsimile edition. Let's see, the Crisis with the Monitor dead, his opposite, the Anti-Monitor, has arrived and finds ultimate power almost within his reach. Will our champions, now scattered across the remaining 3 worlds, save their realities, or will the enhanced power of the Psycho Pirate mean 3 Earths, 3 deaths? Not big on the Crisis Infinite Earths storyline. I just read a couple of them so far. Yeah, Detective Comics #400 facsimile edition. This classic Bronze Age tale, penciled by master Batman artist Neil Adams, returns in a full facsimile edition when an experiment by zoologist Kirk Langstrom produces horrifying side effects, Batman is confronted with a new bat in Gotham as he faces the challenge of the Batman Bat. Also features the Batgirl and Robin team up, a burial for Batgirl. But yeah, there's lots of trades and stuff coming out, but we will see what happens. I don't really see nothing from DC that's popping out at me this month. So I don't know if I will be getting anything from them, but we will see. I will definitely be getting the Batman The Long Halloween. If it's going to go out with 10, 11, 12, 13 issues, then I'm just going to wait for the trade. Alright, so that's it for that right now. And we'll get back, we'll get back with more previews in a bit. So keep an eye out. We got IDW, we got Marvel, and then we got the big catalog, which will probably be 3-4 episodes probably. But we will see. Alright. Keep following Under the Color of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend. Check out Crimson Color Comic Club. You want to hear all our individual picks of stuff that we are buying this month. The different people from the comic club. Check it out and find out what everybody's ordering. And we'll get back to you again soon. Bye.